You like to decorate with pumpkins for fall? Do I have a centerpiece for you? Hi everybody, thanks for stopping by Life with Marianne and Joe, and today I'm continuing my fall 2023 inspiration series, I'm calling it this year, and I've moved into the dining room now and I created a centerpiece. I put that video up. There's a picture of it right there, okay, and I took it down, and today I am doing a pumpkin centerpiece. Now I know, you think of pumpkins that's not out of the box, and I like to do stuff that's out of the box, but I think you might like this one. I do throw a little surprise in there as well. Now, again, this is like a fantasy centerpiece. You could never have this because you couldn't eat around it, but we could pretend. Anyway, if you like something like this, you could actually scale it down and, it would be functional to eat around it. Or if you have a buffet or something like that, you could set it up in the back of the buffet and put all the food in front of it, and wow, would it be festive. So, I don't know. I only know how we live and what we do. I don't know what you guys do, but you do. So you can adjust this. It's there to give you an idea, and I do hope you enjoy it. Don't forget, subscribe. It's free. It helps me when you drop me a comment, and definitely when you give me a thumbs up and you watch the video to the end. All right, everybody, stay tuned for this great pumpkin centerpiece. Okay, so here we go. I cleared all of that other centerpiece, that floral runner I made, and now we're going to get started today on a more traditional color palette, I think, for fall. So for today's application, I'm going to use a tablecloth, which I usually don't use when I'm doing, when we eat, yes. But for these YouTube videos, I don't usually use it, but I am going to use it today because we want to see something different. But take a look at this. If I was actually going to leave this for my fall decor, I would iron that. So, get out your iron or steamer, and, don't do that, but don't do as I do, but do as I say kind of thing for today, because I'm putting it up and taking it down, but please iron. Next thing I did was I put this orange fabric here on top, and I kind of put it like it doesn't care. It's just there. I'm going to adjust it as I move along. And actually it is a curtain. It's a window panel. All right, so next thing I'm going to use this vessel, and if you know me, you've seen it before. And I put some garland in there so I can stick things in it because I want to make it elongated. Because, although I'm always tempted to make a really tall centerpiece for the dining room table, in reality, even though this is another fantasy, in reality, you would want something low so that people could see across from each other. So, again, this is a dramatic representation of something that you might want to leave up, but not actually during a dinner party, unless you alter it a little bit. I'm going to put these leaves in there. I'm going to start with that anyway. So I start at the ends. I put one there and I put one there, and now I'll begin to fill in all directions. Orange leaves are in, and now I have to tone it down with some green because it's like, bam, too much orange. So I started to layer in some green. Before I go any further, I have to start putting in pumpkins. Oh, pumpkins for the fall. Groundbreaking. All right, so I'm layering them one by one by one by one, mixing different sizes and different oranges and throwing in some white as well. Next, I'm going to layer in some greenery. Okay, next I have a few florals in this same color palette that I'm going to use. Okay, so who said it with me? Texture, pine cones will give us texture. And a pumpkin in the bowl. Pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins. Now I'm going to do something on the chairs that will put it a little bit over the top. All right, so for the chairs, okay, you take your fabric. Now this is the same window panels that I used as a runner on the table. And I folded it in half like this. And then I gathered it and I used floral wire right here. All right, so we attached it here. And then you make a swag and you attach it on the other side and let that part drape down. Next, we take some florals. We're going to make a little bouquet and attach it to where it drapes down. Okay, everybody, so in actuality, if I was going to do something like this, which I wouldn't because Marianne hates that, I would do every single chair, not just 3 chairs, but it was just too time consuming for me to, you know, do them all and then just take them down. So, but you get the idea. So, I mean, if you like that, you know, you could do maybe the 2 end chairs or you do all the chairs or whatever, but, you know, that's up to you. Just wanted to offer some inspiration. I hope you enjoyed this very pumpkin video today, and another, I guess I'm gonna put this in the over-the-top classification like my last one. So I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, you know, this is just a fantasy. It's not something that we would really have, you know, because we do eat in the dining room on holidays and things like that. But if I was just going to create something for drama, here you go. Here's another drama. All right, everybody, take care and have a good one. And I'll be seeing you really soon with my next centerpiece. Bye-bye.